Hi, in this video, we want to provide a use case overview that was just brought to us by several of our states here on the East Coast for COVID-19. The problem is governors have just announced today or last night that they want businesses to provide masks to their customers and their employees to stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. The impacts of that, of course, is now it's an added cost for companies. They've got to get a supplier, so the sources are taxed. And the states really don't have any central directory to locate viable sources. The other problem is the states can't promote these vendors and suppliers. It's a favoritism thing, and their hands are tied. Neither can the federal government. Government cannot promote one company over another, right? So the stakeholders involved in this use case are businesses and their employees, their customers in the states that are issuing the policy. So how do we solve this, right? Well, the data, what do we need? So we need a vetted list of national suppliers of PPE, not just masks, but other things, because a lot of these companies provide many different sources and so forth. How do we weed out the folks that are not credible? So doing some research over the last day or so, we found a number of sources. One of them is basically a private source, a paid service that does the aggregation and vetting for us. So the SICE is going to enter into an arrangement with them today, within the hour. And what the solution is going to be access to the SICE's national directory of vetted PPE providers. It'll be a map, right? So you'll go to after you register, you'll go to a map that'll have a picture of the U.S., and it'll have all the dots of different providers, and you can get it. Pardon my drawings there, okay? So that directory will be available at no cost. It's a vetted list. It's view only, and it will require SICE registration. So if you haven't registered with the SICE, you will not be able to see this data until you identify yourself through registration. And of course, this is for FOU, this is not for public consumption. So this map and product will not be available to the general public. You'll have to vet through the SICE first. So that's the use case. We should have this up and running sometime this evening, April 17. But now the states can promote a capability along with the feds if they choose to, where we can leverage a vetted national directory of PPE providers and at least try to help with the demand for this new government action that, for all the right reasons, is now going to require a scramble for vendor who's offering this and who's credible.